So today I'm officially giving my 2-week notice. Lot of hours on that game. So when it first came out back in the summer of like 2016 or something like that, that summer was literally dedicated to Pokemon Go. And I think maybe like 2 or 3 years ago too, like after the pandemic and lockdown and stuff, Pokemon Go had this like little resurgence, and I spent a lot of time also on Pokemon Go. So yeah, honestly really good times, but it was really too grindy for me. So kind of a funny story that also goes into my nerves and anxiety around giving my 2 weeks today is the fact that for my first role, when I left that job, I actually had set up a call with my manager, but she wasn't able to attend. So I ended up emailing my 2 weeks because I had to get it to her by the end of that day. Otherwise it would be under a 2-week notice basically. So I ended up emailing it to her after I didn't hear back from her. And then basically like hours later, like towards the end of the day around like 4 o'clock, she got back to me and said that she was available to talk then. So I basically called her and then talked to her, and I had assumed that she already read my email of me giving my notice, and she actually did not read my email yet. All in all, she was just a very, very busy manager. She was super busy all the time. But honestly, kudos to her for managing our team. Yeah, I ended up having to tell her on the phone anyway, but that was my first time ever giving a 2-week notice for anything since that was my first job out of college. So I did feel a little bit like awkward about it, but after I told her, she was congratulating me and very happy for me and very supportive. So overall it was still a positive experience, I would say, but I don't want to have any miscommunications or like any like gaps in communication this time around. Palms sweating, Paul's sweaty, knees spaghetti. It's definitely very, I wanted to let you know that I will be moving on potentially. Yeah, I actually have a YouTube channel that I work on, and you know those videos where people give their 2 weeks and then they're like super happy when it happens, but somehow that conversation literally made me cry because my manager is just one of the most supportive people.
Behind the scene, this is what happened after you give your 2-week notice.
Well, let's show your call.
You want my tomatoes?
Oh, you don't like tomatoes?
10:40 hits my side. I gotta go say those cookies are gonna fall.
Imagine they fell. Hello and good morning. It has been almost exactly 2 weeks since we last caught up, and today is officially my last day of work for now. And I'm going to start calling this a sabbatical because that's kind of how I'm treating it. And I did film a official video on the reasons why I'm leaving, even though I've kind of gone over a lot of them high level in this video. But yeah, I'll link that down below because that probably should have came out before this one. But also, as you can tell, that was my alarm, we are also back home. And yeah, it feels like the end of an era, especially with our travel ending. And then also me leaving my current role. Today I think is going to be very bittersweet. I've already talked to like all my teammates and my manager this week, and yeah, we have like a, I guess, farewell send-off at 12 o'clock today. I didn't really prepare anything for that, but right now it's about 8:40, so I'm just about to log into work for last time for now, for a while. I really missed my chair. If you guys didn't know, it's a secret lab chair that used to be Luca's, but then he gave it to me because he didn't like it. And then he ended up getting a Herman Miller chair, one of those office chairs. Oh yeah, I'm shipping back my work laptop. I'm getting a box shipped out to me and I'm gonna send it back, and that's gonna be the official end of my chapter. So since my company is relatively small, I didn't send out a mass email to say goodbyes. I wanted to make it more personal because the people I'm saying goodbye to, I've worked with, and I don't know, I'm just really gonna miss them. So I individually sending them messages that I'm leaving. Some of them, I hope that they're not off today because it is a Friday, so you never know. Some spring rolls. Alright, I'm officially joining my farewell call. Hey. I appreciate that. Please, I insist. You have a personality for the camera. And now you guys are making me feel sentimental because you guys gave all these nice speeches. Very supportive cat. Alright, so I have officially finished my meeting with my team. I will definitely miss them. I didn't expect everyone to like go in a circle and like say goodbyes. I've never had that experience before, so it kind of reminded me of when in like birthday parties and they're saying happy birthday to you and you're like, yeah, it was very sweet. If they're watching this video, I'm going to be really embarrassed, but if you guys are watching, hi. Thank you for all of your support in the last year and a half. Honestly, I don't really know what to do now because I kind of finished everything for my day, and they mentioned that I'll just need to give them a notice when I am officially done for the day. So this is starting to feel a little bit more real compared to even just like 2 days ago when I was like writing down my transition docs. Tonight we are going to get dinner to celebrate Luca's birthday, and then next week is going to be the official start of this ambiguous journey that I have embarked on. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it and excited to see where this goes. But again, my teammates asked me like, what's the routine gonna look like, and I have no idea what I exactly will be doing on Monday, and that's like a fun and exciting and anxiety-inducing thing all at the same time. That is gonna be it for right now. And maybe I'll catch up with you guys when I officially log off. Let's remove the stickers off my laptop together. I will say though, my current laptop is probably the highest tech work laptop I've ever had. I try my best to take all these stickers off in case the next person is going to get this laptop. This is a very, very fancy laptop. In fact, it's similar spec to my personal laptop. In fact, I probably would have bought this laptop if they wanted to sell it to me, because I know some companies, they have a policy where you can buy the device, they're gonna wipe it, and then you're buying the brand new laptop. This definitely goes out here. Tape it a little bit more to make sure it's secure. I wonder if I'm gonna look back on this video one day and rewatch it and be like, those are the good old days. I feel like that's what I'm always thinking about. Alright, so we just came back from dinner, and this is, I think, going to be the end of this vlog. Very eventful day, and just some final thoughts. I'm very excited about what's to come, and I'm also a little bit anxious about it, so we'll see how things go. But by the time you guys see this video, I probably would have at least had some routine built up. Thank you guys so much for following along and being a part of this journey again. It really means a lot to me, and I'm just overall very excited to move forward with this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!